Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back excuse me, to another CounterSide video. Alright, so if you guys are not aware, there's an update for the game or a patch update, so we're going to check it out in this particular video. So let's go. 26th of January patch notes. Okay, so what is global server having? So if you guys are not aware, global server is going to be having this thing called the GREMORY'S bar. This is the first time it's happening in global server. So basically this is an event that you can farm. What can you farm in this event? I believe the event shop is pretty straightforward. There's no characters that's farmable, but it should introduce Gremory, Momo, and Nicole. By the way, this is probably one of my favorite story. I know this is crazy, but Momo is just so wholesome, right? She's a demon, lolly demon or whatever. But I would suggest you guys to read the story because Gremory is not who you think she is. She's not just a normal human. Alright, so I don't want to spoil it, but hey, try and read that per se. It's a very good story. So now you can see Gremory's bar. Alright, log in every day during the event, and then you can see these are the things that you can obtain, right? So you get a fusion core, you get a bound fate, counter SAPT core, a bunch of things right here. Now moving forward, you can see Nicole's VIP catering cocktail service. This one is the same one that's been happening in C server. Now I can show you guys roughly how it works. So what you need to do is every single day, I don't think I can, oh yeah, I can't show it because today I already gave her the thing. Okay, today you can see she said Blue Morgana, so she wants this drink called Blue Morgana. So you can basically mix up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different drinks. So you need to get these ingredients, right? So you need to make the cocktail right here. Is my face cam blocking? Maybe let me turn off the face cam. So yeah, there's that make the cocktail right there, this button. Alright, and then you have 3 ingredients that you can basically farm every single day in the event by clicking on this. Make sure you guys click on this. I know the user interface is a little bit weird, right? And when it first came to C server, a lot of players don't know that you have to click on this. Then these are the missions that you need to do, right? So for example, today's one is use Eternium. Use Eternium, use 50 partners business cards. That's the one that you pull for the end units. Perform simulation, use 300 quartz. So something that you can consider doing every single day. The use 300 quartz, this one you can just refresh the shop, right, using the quartz. Okay, for example, today they want Blue Morgana, this particular one. So how do I make Blue Morgana? So I've already posted the recipe before on my Twitter, but I'll just glance through here so you guys can see it for yourself. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, that's my Twitter handle. So this is how you combine the following. So if you want, from big shout out to this guy, Unknown Specialist, I don't know if he's still on my Discord, but Blue Morgana, Holly powder plus strong fruit plus stir. So we're gonna do that. Holly powder plus strong fruit plus stir. You can either shake or stir. And then you press next, and then usually you want 5 because that's how a Gremory usually wants it. And boom. Okay, now you get 5 of these. And then you give it to her every single day. Please don't miss this event. This is probably the best free-to-play event. You will know why. Let me show you guys. Give. Notice it's that simple. You get this thing, right? Now this thing is so valuable for a free-to-play because you will always get the tuning binary. It's insane. The value is insane. And make sure you guys use it. I think it expires. You cannot keep that thing. So it's somewhere here. This one. So it's not random, you get all 3 of these things. You get the raid books, 20, you get 40 of this, you get 100 of this. So if the event lasts for 10 days, you literally get 400 of this supply tuning binary, which is insane value. So make sure you guys constantly farm this particular one every single day, right? So again, let's continue checking out the rest. So again, you can see errands for Momo, you have to run that. Okay, pretty straightforward. Okay, they did mention that you have to click it right here. Okay, so they did mention it right here per se. So let's have a look at the rest of the thing. The Gremory's VIP ticket, that's the ticket that I just showed you that you need to open to get the following things. Oh, they did give you the recipe right here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool that they did give it to you here, but I don't think back then in C server, because we are under Zilong don't really give these kind of things, right? So players sort of have to figure it out themselves. So yeah, you can see right here, Holy powder, greedy water stir, all of these are given to you, and the item will be deleted when the event is over, so make sure you guys convert this. There's also the shop. If you guys are not aware, There's also the shop that you can access right here. Shop, seasonal, event currency, the cocktail ingredient, right? So you can use all of this holy powder or the greedy water or this thing to purchase credit. So just make sure you guys use it, because apparently it will all disappear into the thin air. So hopefully get the best out of the value. Okay, so Awakened YOON rerun. If you guys have not yet obtained Awakened YOON, consider her as an option, pretty decent option for an Awakened Ranger, right? Very good one as well. Gremory, is she a must pull? I do think she's one of the best PvP units in the game right now. Is she better than Lily? That really depends. If you find Lily annoying, you're gonna find Gremory even more annoying. I do think that she's easier to use compared to Lily. Lily requires timing, and Lily will always aim the furthest enemy at the back, where Gremory, you can position her accordingly. She is like Elizabeth, she's like Kang, you can place her anywhere on the map. You place her in that place, and she will just sleep the enemy in that place. She's so good in that sense, right? Very good. I highly recommend. If you play PvP a lot, she will be very good. In terms of PvE, so far I've never had a use for her yet, right? You don't really need sleep in PvE. Stun is so much better, and a lot of other, tank and damage and stuff. But you don't really use her in PvE much. But still, she is someone that I would vouch for if you are looking for PvP top tier unit. Overflow is there as well. This is a rerun. Overflow, I would say pull for Gremory if you really want, unless you run mech. Overflow is going to fit more in the mech or soldier team. And then you also have Veronica. Veronica is a better pull than Overflow in my opinion, right? They are both really good, but Veronica is a striker, Overflow is a defender, right? So pick who you want. Right now we'll rearm Esterosa. Do you still need Veronica? Probably not, right? Like if you think about it, but still, if you plan to run soldier, because Veronica is a soldier, right? She's going to fit really well in a lot of comps as well. Last but not least, we have Momo as the operator. I don't recommend pulling for her, but apparently she's pretty good, right? You can see inflicts 100% healing reflux and attack speed minus 18% to all enemies for 12 seconds. So that's pretty cool. And Chloe Starseeker and Olivia Park. Oh yeah, I could showcase to you guys a stage for Momo. I don't know if I can showcase that, but somebody told me that you can actually use this in the tuning binary challenge stage. I'll try to do that in a separate video. Olivia Park is there. We have Origin Year's Eve countdown. I believe in 3 more days we'll have a CounterSide live stream as well, so stay tuned for that. This looks to be what is this? Some very, I don't know what's that at the end. Looks like a selector, but I don't know, is it a SSR selector or is it operator selector? I think we'll have to find out later. They didn't mention it right here, right? Okay, so that pretty much sums up what's happening in global this week. At least we're still getting something, something along the way. No new Awaken. I was hoping Awaken Jake would be here because Awaken Jake is already in JP server, but that will happen alongside with everything else in the... I think Awaken Jake will happen later when the counter pass ends. So this counter pass 13 days left. So when that ends, so that's when next week is Awaken Jake, I think. So stay tuned for that. I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.